I wanted to make a little video here on this interesting old, sort of forgotten about shotgun. This is a Stevens Model 124C. It's in 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch, and it's a 3-shot straight pull shotgun. I don't really know the whole history on these guns. I assume they made them through the 1950s. This gun belonged to my father before me. He bought it. He's told me he bought it in the very early 60s, probably around 1962. And I'm in Canada, and he said, according to him, he bought it from his barber, actually, who sold guns also, which I don't know. The barbers seem like pretty cool guys back in the old days. And this was before all of the, in Canada, it was before all the full auto ban and all of that stuff. You could have owned anything you wanted. And my dad said the guy had everything from machine guns to Civil War firearms, all those types of things. But for whatever reason, my dad picked out this shotgun of everything he could have picked out. Anyhow, this gun, they're not exactly rare. You see them quite a bit. I've come across a number of these over the years. And this gun, when my dad got it, it actually had a replacement wooden stock on it, because these stocks are quite brittle, and it was like a big 10 gauge wooden stock he had on it. And I ended up replacing the stocks with an original stock set. The front handguard also I replaced. This is the original stocks here. They're this Bakelite. Like, they're as cheap of a Bakelite that there's ever been on any firearm, as far as I'm concerned. They have a really weird smell to them. If you take one of these apart, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, if you've ever done it before, they have this really unique, awful smell when you take them apart. I don't know if it's the material breaking down over time. Also, if you notice inside the stocks, and I've seen this on a number of them, this white sort of crud in there, and I don't know what exactly it is. If it's just like germs or something building up in the material, like, it's not like say like skin or dirt or something that's in there. This is just built up over time, and it doesn't come off very easily. It's one of the sort of traits of these old stocks. And this one even is cracking right here already. They're very, very cheap. Very, very cheap stocks. These guns also, in general, have... Well, all of the ones I've seen actually have a 30-inch barrel. This one has been modified into a slug gun with a 20-inch barrel, but the ones I've seen usually have a 30-inch, just a round, typical barrel. Then you have this magazine, is a 2-shot magazine, and it loads just like any pump action shotgun or semi-auto shotgun, where you just feed the rounds through the bottom. And the way it works, it's just like a pump action shotgun. You have the handle here, and you have the action release right here behind the trigger guard. Your standard safety, just like a pump action. And you, if you hold down the action release, or you just pull straight back on it and forward, and then you push in. You push in, you need a little bit more force on it, but you push this handle in. You can see on the other side, once it's it's been locked into position, which is a very tough action. I don't know why they never copied this. I don't know any other firearm that uses this particular system, no rifle or shotgun. And then once you fire it, you can just push the action release, and it works pretty smooth, but in order to work the action, you kind of have to slam it home. It's a pretty old firearm, but as far as being a good firearm or reliable or anything like that, they have issues also. I've had to replace the magazine, the little arm here that holds the shells in the magazine. I've had to replace that on this gun because they don't seem to hold up. But this gun here is, here's some of the markings. Here's the Stevens company markings on it, Model 124C. I don't know if there's any other Model 124s like an A or a B. I've never seen them. I've only ever seen a 124C. So this is kind of a unique, interesting shotgun. They're not exactly rare, and they're definitely not expensive. It's one of the cheapest shotguns that I've ever come across, really. I think it's because people just don't know what they are, and actually they're not really the best gun in the world either. So anyways, I just wanted to show a video on this neat old shotgun, and other than that, thank you for watching.